Well, a kitten is alive after being found in a garbage truck in Pueblo. A sanitation worker rescued the 5-week-old kitten.
Yeah, he says the cat was cold and soaking wet. KRDO News Channel 13's Michelle San Miguel was the first reporter to speak with the Good Samaritan who saved the cat's life.
This playful brown and white tiger kitten is lucky to be alive. When she arrived at Pueblo Animal Services last week, this is what she looked like.
She was 1 pound, soaking wet, ice cold, covered in grease, garbage stuff, just awful.
Emery Baca was driving a garbage truck last Monday when he heard something unusual.
I heard something cry, and sounded kind of like a baby. So I was wondering, and I heard it again. Started digging maybe about 7 inches in the trash. The cat rolled out. The little kitty rolled out.
He brought her here to Pueblo Animal Services. Dr. Patty began calling her a Ruby in the rubbish, and the name Ruby, it just stuck.
When I finally got her there, you couldn't even hear her crying no more. She was just opening her mouth, and nothing was coming out.
Ruby's temperature was so low it wouldn't even register on a thermometer. You wouldn't know it now, but last week a veterinarian says she was dehydrated and appeared to have head trauma.
5-week-old Ruby is not quite ready for adoption yet. She has to be 2 pounds and 2 months old before a family can take her in, but I have a feeling a lot of families will be on that waiting list.
It's a happy ending that Ruby almost didn't see.
I didn't think she was going to make it, but I figured you might as well try.
Had she not been brought in, she would have not survived the cold. When it's really cold, it is so crucial to just make sure that if they're going to be outdoors, that they have access to water that doesn't freeze, that their homes are insulated.
Now Ruby is off to a foster home where she'll no longer have to brave the cold. In Pueblo, Michelle San Miguel, KRDO, News Channel 13.
I'm thinking Ruby's going to be an indoor cat the rest of her life.
Probably.
Open the door and she'll run the other way.
Yeah.
Hey, Ruby is, by the way, going to be up for adoption in about a month.
And the man who found her says he can't adopt her because his kids are allergic to cats, but no doubt there will be a long waiting list to adopt Ruby.
No doubt.
Yeah.